As you stare at the veil before you, you are filled with emotions of strange nostalgia. The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel its wrath. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shivering fabric. Ooh. So we're just gazing here? Doing nothing else? Oh, we can go through it. Lila! Hi guys, welcome back to my gaming channel. My name is XVIII and welcome back to another episode of Who's Lila. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. This is my second intro, and before this intro I have played like half an hour to find out any other ending, if I can do anything else that I haven't done before, and I couldn't figure it out what else I can do. So I looked up a guide, and for other endings you basically have to do the same thing but get different reactions. So you can do the, if you remember the interrogation about Tanya after we killed Marta in her apartment, the interrogation can go, you can get 3 endings with that. You can get the strength ending by keeping your confidence very low in the interrogation, and you can get the we already had a judgment ending. That's when we let Mike beat us up at the roof of the high school so that we frame him. And you have the justice ending, in which you basically get caught. So there are 3 endings you can get by doing that. Actually, same things but a little bit different. And there's also what you can do on the roof, is that you can get to the forest. If you give some different facial expressions, react with different facial expressions on the things Mike and Marta are telling you. And if you have the Wheel of Fortune like we do, then you can get to the forest, and with the projector that I think we've encountered or talked about in the second episode with Detective Hugh. So I want to check that out. And again, with that same forest and projector scene, you can get 3 different endings. So there are basically, I can get 6 different endings again by doing things exactly the same and doing it a bit different. So let me just go through the forest and see what kind of ending we get from there. Okay guys, here we are back on the roof. Let's see if we can get to the forest by doing everything the guide said. So I'm having my notes right here, and let's go. Let's see if we can get it. And then I'm gonna try to get the 3 different endings, the 3 endings in the forest. So let's check it out. Hello, Marta. Smile. Gonna smile about everything. Marta looks frightened. What are you doing here, Will? Wanted to talk to you about something, Marta. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. What do you want, Will? I knew we were less person to see Tanya. That's all. Do you think we don't know what was happening between you two? Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you...
Answer.
I already did this in one of the episodes, but okay. Yes, I did, but didn't tell them much yet. I think a certain detective wants to see me tomorrow. Name? Oh, I don't know. I can only remember it's Asian. It's Detective Yu. I'm not sure. Anyway, why do you... It's really not good to spread rumors, Marta. That's a sign of a very, very bad friend. What? He's being scary. I can agree to that. What are you talking about? Are you alright? What's going on, William? Well, I'd tell you what's going on, Mar. Oh, there's Mike. Oh, Michael. Hey, asshole! Oh, gotta smile at everything now. Until they say, I just don't think I can trust you, you make a sad face. And a smile if someone says, I don't know anything. Or if William says this, I guess. Oh, hi, Mike. Okay, smile at everything. You look very friendly. Mike can see that you're trying to pacify him. He relaxes a bit. We gotta talk, man! Well, let's talk then, Mike. Was that why you were looking for me this morning? Where's Tanya? Smile. I don't know that, Mike. How would I know? Mike tenses up. Uh-oh. Where the fuck's my girlfriend? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Get that smug-ass smile off your face, asshole. First she gets with you behind my back. Next thing I know, she's missing. A whole fucking week, dude. It just can't be that you don't fucking know. We didn't have a thing, you know. Okay, smile. You smiled. Mike tenses up. Yeah, right, you ass. As if I can see you smiling. Look, man. I don't even give a fuck by now. Just tell me where she is. I can't fucking deal with it. Damn, Mike, are you okay? You know, I'm really starting to think you really were not the best partner for Tanya. Even if I had information, I don't think it would be the best idea to share with you, buddy. Mike is furious. The fuck you just said? I don't think I can trust you, Mike. No. Make it sad. Mike is trying to compose himself. This is the thing, right? Look, man, I know you've had your issues with showing emotions and empathy and stuff, and that we had our differences, but please, you know I love this girl. Please tell me what you know, Will. I don't know anything. Smile. Just smiled. Mike is even more pissed now. Also, Mikey, talking about differences, I don't think the way you and your pathetic friends pick on me every time I stumble upon you. Oh, she doesn't... I don't think the way you... What? I don't think the word differences is a good way to put it. Hehe. So this is different than the last time. For all I know, Tanya may very likely be lying, strangled in some ditch near school. Kinda like Malcolm, you know? Oh, that's the guy that was dead like a few months ago. Martha is so upset. Mike looks delirious. You! How dare you! Cute eyes he had, our little Malcolm. Wait, did he kill Malcolm too? But I don't think I missed the kid. At the end of the day, you got closer to Tanya because of his dad, didn't you? Did Michael kill Malcolm? I guess you must have been over the moon when he died. I'll kill you! Mike, wait! Oh, this happens again. But then, how do we get... Ah, look! I think he's alright now, Dr. Hades. See, we're getting somewhere else. A very lucky young man, no? To fall from such a high roof and not even break anything. Oh, he threw me over the edge! He threw me down the roof! Down the building! Was he on drugs? No, blood samples show he's clear. Nothing really, not even alcohol. I think he needs rest now. This is different. Yes, this is different. A sterile hospital bed. A white nightstand. It's empty. The sky is light gray of one tone. It's so bright it's almost white. Okay, let's get out of here. Dr. Hades, I mean, come on. Ward 33. So where should we be going then? Just walk? Just keep on walking. We're not in the forest, right? This is not what they said. William, so I've been meaning to ask you, when I'm not like visually imposing you, where do you go? Lila. Haha. Well, nowhere really. I just stop, you know. Being. Oh. We're sitting here with Lila relaxing. Must be really scary. I don't know how she laughs. I feel like she laughs like this. Not really. You do it all the time too, Will. When you lose consciousness or when you sleep without dreams. So not existing is like being asleep. It's not really like anything. As there isn't someone for whom it's like something. Not being doesn't really happen to anybody per se. Well, you just said it happens to me sometimes. It's very bold of you to assume that some you actually exist. Some of you, perhaps? ... But Lila, you aren't making any sense now. I'm here. I'm talking to you. Is that so? And how would you describe that I? Damn, we are getting philosophical all of a sudden. I don't know, like I'm young and maybe overanalyzing and that look. And I really like lemon soda and I broke my knee when I was in kindergarten. So you are your personality and your memories. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. So this isn't really, for one. This isn't really what I was expecting. These are some kind of memories? We are here again. She's getting distorted. You see, Will, there's a problem with what you just said. Oh yeah? Yes, let's pretend for a moment you're right. And you really are your personality, memories, and so on. But isn't the one listening to me right now also you? Huh? Sure. And the one seeing me is you. And the one feeling all the different things is you. Let's call this you, the perceiver. Uh-huh. We like to imagine the perceiver as a pupil of an eye. The perceiver may cast his gaze upon anything. Colors or sounds, touch or feelings. How do you imagine it looking at itself directly? A mirror? Oh, I wouldn't trust a mirror, my dear William. The ghosts on the other side may only look like us. So, alright, in that sense, it really can't. The pupil can never see itself, so what? Okay. I mean, that whatever the pupil can perceive is not it. You can analyze your memories and your personality, yet the real perceiver always stays in the shadows. One of his human's names is the Prince, although he doesn't really have a name, of course. So these are his memories, or is this in his mind, or is this some kind of parallel universe? Oh, wheel! In that sense, there isn't really a difference between you and other people, Will. Huh? What do you mean? For you, where do other people exist? I mean, their minds, memories, and so on. In their heads? Wrong. You have no ability to see what's inside someone's head. No, well, no shit. To you, people are a fictitious creation, a number of expectations generated from their actions, a phantom existing exclusively in your head. And the funny thing is, your own personality is too. What? I'm real, Lila, even if other people may be imagined by me. My own character is... What's the definition of imaginary? Are we in some kind of philosophy class right now? Something that exists just in my mind? And where does your personality reside? It's alright, my sweet William. You, your memories, your mind, these are only temporary shards of colored glass. The visioner, the perceiver, the prince may only look through them and imagine for a moment that he is these shards. He never truly becomes them, and it's surprising how quickly he may look away from one to another. Remember, Will, the moment he looks at another one of them, he might think he's someone different. Okay, we can get up here. Yachin. As you stare at the veil before you, you are filled with emotions of strange nostalgia. The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel its wrath. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shivering fabric. Ooh. So we're just gazing here? Doing nothing else? Oh, we can go through it. Lila! Oh, I can see you, Lila. We are in the forest now, yes. There's a projector here, I can hear it. So we gotta find it. This is the forest that was, Can we get up here? No, it's not here. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where are you, projector? This way. Oh, here, up here. Look, I can see it now. You've placed the reel. Okay. Lila must be gone now. I placed the reel and Lila must be gone now. This is me. Oh, have I replaced myself? An odd-looking apparatus. Strange, apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. Seems like its reels are detachable. Okay, so... This is me. Is there anything going to happen right now? A boat. Oh yeah, I remember that from the guide. So we get in the boat after we did this. There are three different scenarios we can do here. We can take the boat right away, and we cannot place the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know how I can get here without the Wheel of Fortune, because every time I start the game again, I have the Wheel of Fortune with me. I guess, right? Or not? Or is it gone now when I restart? If it's gone now, then we can try again. We can go back here to the projector and not doing anything with it. And take the boat right away. Shall we do that in this episode? And then in the other episode I can go and try to get the interrogation differently. To see if we can get the justice ending and the strength ending. Then we got 5 more. If we do that, we're getting closer to the 15 endings then. The hangman, we got it now. Okay, so... With this projector... Did we get ourselves back? Did we get rid of Lila by doing this? I mean, I don't understand how that works. I wonder that if we get back there with the projector, or if we just go into the boat, I don't think really anything interesting will happen. But for the sake of this episode, I'm just gonna do it, okay? So let's just go back there and see what will happen. So let me see where... Oh, it's up here, right? Up the hill. The reels are detachable, so we're gonna take this. And then it's gone. See, there's nothing else here. So I am gone, Lila's gone. So if we take the boat, then do we get some kind of different ending? Or is it just like before, that we go into the boat and it closes and we get just another ending, just another card? Because if that would be it, then it's a bit lame. I would have expected more. But let's just see before we judge, yeah? Because I want to know more about how Lila got inside me. I want to go back in the past. Because that is something I don't understand. I remember that the demon said that if I show the rotor to Father Lawrence that I would, with the demon I downloaded, you know, the DLC demon, that he would know what number to call. So there's gotta be more to it, right? There's gotta be more endings that actually help us make sense of it. Okay, so this is lame. This is not the ending I would have wanted, but we got more endings now. Okay, let me go back there, step into the boat, and get another ending. I'm not gonna bore you with that repetition, but I'm gonna do it, and then I get back here to the main menu to show you that I got another card, and then we're gonna do the strength and justice ending. Yeah, let's just go for that and see if there was any difference in those endings. Okay, guys, we got a High Priestess ending just by taking a boat and leaving Lila in the projector. So that means she's still inside me in this ending. I didn't get rid of Lila. So I think in one of these endings with the Hanged Man, we got rid of Lila. Just like that. But of course we needed to get the Wheel of Fortune first with another ending. So we did that not entirely for nothing. So we did have to do something to get that, I mean. Okay, so let me go back to the roof and get the other endings with the justice and the strength, yeah? Okay, guys, we're back here at the roof. And I had to do it a bit different because according to the guide, when you do the tutorial in the beginning, where you have to practice your facial expressions, every time I did this, when I had the question about how I would look if I would see my sworn enemy die, I would smile. And this time I had to look sad. So that would be very important for this part. So right now we're gonna go here to Marta, and our objective is to let Mike beat us up. And then if we get to interrogation, I have to keep my confidence low. They're not telling me how. So the guide is telling me what things I have to do to make sure I could get a different ending, but it's not telling me exactly how to do the interrogation. So this is all me doing this shit. So I'm less lazy than I come across, I guess, when it comes to that. Hey, Marta. Smile. So I'm just gonna skip through this, yeah? I'm gonna make sure Mike beats me up and then we get to interrogation, then I'll pick it up from there, yeah? Okay, guys. I skipped through the interrogation. I know we had to go to Marta's condo before this and kill her. I skipped that part. I'm gonna go through that again with the justice ending. Because that is important somehow in that ending. But not in this one, so I skipped it. So I'll show you again in the next ending, in the next part, yeah? Okay, let's see if we can keep our confidence low in this one. Ready? Hey Will, I'm Detective Hutchins. We talked a couple hours ago, remember? Now William, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Okay. Do you know why you're here? Let's be, like, surprised. No, I don't. You made a surprise face. Your confidence level... Oh, damn it, shit. Oh, I don't know if that... Okay, Okay, no, I don't know why I'm here. You made a sad face. You didn't look very confident. Yes, here we go. Your confidence level decrease. The detective may have noticed that. Alright, now, you are William Clark, correct? Yes, that's correct. Let's just keep it neutral. Phrase remain neutral. You've read your rights before, right? No, never. You've probably seen it in the movies. We read you your rights. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Do you want water or anything? Sad face. No, thank you, sir. You made a sad face. What's with your face expressions, William? I'm sorry. I'm just not very good with showing emotions. Do I look not confident now? Do I look insecure? It's fine. Pardon if I'm being insensitive, but have you ever been diagnosed as a neurodivergent? No. Have you ever been evaluated by a neurologist? No, never. Got you. Alright now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? Is it Lila or is it Tanya? Yeah, that's Tanya Kennedy. Let's make it sad. A bit sad now. You made a sad face. The officers noticed that. Is something wrong, kid? You look frightened. I'm doing this! I don't know. I'm just afraid that I'll say something wrong. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm afraid I'll say something that will make you think I did something wrong. You did, William. We all know that. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. Be scared. Yes, be scared. Yes, we're nailing this one. Be scared, William. You look scared. This looked weird. Officer Hutchins acts as though he didn't notice. I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other? Did you talk sometimes? We talk, yeah. What did you talk about? I don't know, music and stuff. I don't remember. Just normal stuff. Do you have any mutual friends? I'm not sure. You made a sad face. Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Martha Jennings is your friend, alright? Now, William, you said before that you weren't so close with Miss Kennedy, correct? Yes. The thing is, we have already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us so? I don't know. Will, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high, you see. The real reason we invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She's dead, actually. She's been missing for more than 5 days. Okay, we look scared. Can we look scared? Oh, no! This is not neutral! Your face doesn't seem to convince Officer Hutchins. I mean, this is not neutral. Look at my mouth. I wanted to look scared. William, I do think you knew that already. Well, that's true. It is highly unrealistic that you didn't, especially considering what your friends told me. Sad, look sad, look sad. Scared, look scared. Yes, look scared. You look scared. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know. Alright. You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. But what we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? Sure, I will. Now please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? We met at a party at Matt's place. You tell him how Will and Tanya met for the first time. I see, so you two liked each other, didn't you? I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Yes, you do. Did you have sex? Yes, you did. Oh no! Your friends stayed otherwise. Come on, look scared, look scared. No, scared, look scared, look scared. You look scared, they know all about me. Those are just rumors, I swear we didn't. Well, that is understandable, don't get all worked up, I know how kids are sometimes. Did you talk after the party? No, we stopped. No, you did not. That's why I didn't know. She was missing until now. And why did you stop talking? I don't know, it just kind of happened. Did you two have a fight? No. Why do you think you stopped talking? Well, I guess she just thought I was boring. I might not be the best person to hang around. She was having fun with me and we were having fun with her and then we killed her, or Lila did. That's what happened. And why is that? I don't know, I guess we're just born that way. It's kind of always been like that. Always, huh? Have you been a lonely kid at school? Yeah, I didn't have friends. Never really. Didn't you have friends when you were young? It's usually easier to make friends when you're a kid. Not really, just my mom. Are you on good terms with your mom now? I thought she was dead. She's passed away, sir. I understand. Did it happen a long time ago? No. It's just been 3 years now, sir. Must have been tough. Yes, sir. It felt impossible to bear for a while. Can you tell me more about her? She was great, honestly. She cared about me a lot. I don't think I remember this. from the other interrogation. And as you can see right here in the corner, there are some check marks here. I think that those are telling me the confidence level is decreasing. So let's go. She cared about me a lot. A bit too much at times. How's that? Well, she'd meet me for school until I was about 12. She always knew what was up with me, was very strict about my grades. But that's because she loved me. Sad? Scared? Sad? Scared? Maybe that works. You look scared. She did do some strange things sometimes, but I guess it's because she felt lonely. What things would that be, Will? Well, my mom had a thing that I was not allowed to date until 16. Oh? I was friends with a girl and I kinda, you liked her, right? Well, guess yeah. Yeah, her name was Annie. Did your mom know? Yes, she did. She didn't like that, obviously. She started talking to me a lot about her, trying to convince me that I shouldn't be interested in girls yet, or something. That could have been true. I mean, how old were you? 15. So what happened then? At some point she stopped with her lectures. I thought she was finally cool with my choices. Until I brought Annie to her house. What did your mother do? She asked if she could talk to us. We said yes. So she set us across the table and she started saying nasty things, disturbing, shameful things about me and about her. Some of them were true, some made up. I remember I started crying, begging her to stop, and she just sat there talking monotonously, her eyes fixed at Annie. That is one disturbed mother. She kept repeating, Annie, you're such a naughty, naughty girl. Annie wouldn't talk to me after that. Of course she would not. She would be thinking like, you're a freak. I thought I'd never forgive Mom, but, you know, I guess when you live with somebody, you always forgive them at some point. That sounds terrible, Will. Life must have been hard with a parent like this. No, she protected me, you know. I guess she just wanted to be the only one I cared about. That's normal for a human, isn't it? Can I ask you how she died? I can't remember too much for some reason. I just know one day there was a problem with the piping. She went down to fix it and BAM! You can speak further. It's alright, Will. Sorry, I just really missed her, sir. Let's change the topic for now. Now, I'm not going to grill you about this, but I know you've been a part of a certain gathering. The Lawrence fraternity. I still don't know anything about that. I wish we could go back to some kind of point in time that we can go find out what actually happened there. Rings any bells? Yes, sir. Is this something you're comfortable talking about? Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please, ask away. Right now, I'll just need a couple of the details. First, when was it exactly that you enrolled? June 11th, sir. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I actually initiated. I'm really curious about the ending with Father Lawrence, so I'm gonna look that up in the guide later. Alright then, what was the mission of the group? Did you try to convert as many people as possible? Not really, sir, actually. It seems that only Father's closest circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was, or if there was one. It seems I was too low of a tier. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now, since the fire? Tell me more about that, please. You weren't present when it happened, right? Yes, sir. Why? It must have been a group meeting. I was at home, ill. A migraine. Is there anyone to confirm that? Yes, actually. Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check up on me. Oh, so Dorothy's... Alright, we'll check on that. Now, William. I will leave the room now and another officer will come to talk to you. Oh, they saved, okay. They saved for me automatically. So see if I can, suck at this interrogation with this guy. Hello, Detective Fisher. I don't have much time. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know you're here, right? This is where the part you won't like begins. I still don't know why I'm here. Scared. Yes, be scared, William. Good, 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 good. Go, 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 go. You gotta look very scared, very insecure. You look scared. Of course you do. Come on, buddy. Tanya Kennedy. Yeah? Where did you last see her, Will? About a month ago? Scared? You look scared. And where was that? Where, hang out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you do there? I don't know, just hang out and talked. What was your relationship with the girl? We were friends. Be scared. Can you look scared? Yes, look scared. No, scared. You look disgusted. Oh, his face changes. So, friends. I don't know if I did that right. He seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. Oh damn, that sound. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. What? Look scared, man. As if you don't know. You look scared. He ignores your reaction. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there is no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. I didn't do it, just be scared. No, be scared. Yes, be scared. Because last time we kept neutral. We kept our faces neutral all the time. You look scared. You do realize she has family, right? Don't you want her mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of their girls are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you we know. He doesn't know, actually, because he didn't do the DNA test yet. The results aren't back yet, but hey. He does what he does being a police officer, you know, intimidating me. Now tell me where the other parts are. You hit them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one, didn't you? Did it think we'll find it? Did you use that saw in your apartment? Used for what? Be scared. Come on, be scared. I don't know if that works. You look scared. Don't play dumb. If we even find a little bit of DNA on that saw, and I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument. That's by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. I didn't. Please, Will. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to that dog. Most turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't the bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others, can't you? No, please don't make me. No, it's just not. She didn't. She wasn't even scared when I killed her. He told him. I killed her, sir. I killed Tanya Kennedy. See, now he's confessing. We did it. Thank you, Will. You did a good job just now. Oh God. Okay, we did good with this one. Strengths. See, we got it. Thank you for playing. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go back to the Justice. And to get that, we don't have to go to the roof. Doesn't matter if Mike beats us up or not. But we have to go to Martha's condo. And when we kill her, or before we kill her, we have to make an angry face. And then it doesn't matter how you answer the interrogation. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you that part. Only the part where we kill Martha. So, bit of a disturbing part, but hey, gonna show you that. Then we get the justice ending. And then we'll see how we go from there. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Okay, guys, I'm in Martha's apartment, and as usual, I just go hide in a closet, being a pervernal, looking at her bed. The sheets are made, such a bad girl, and I look at her bra. I mean, come on. Does this girl have any shame? I mean, that is his idea of everything. A Blue Velvet by David Lynch. The only cool thing in this apartment. And then we wait in the closet until she comes. Here she comes. So I've got to make an angry face before we kill her. Let's do that. Oh, who's there? It's me. Well, almost correct there, Miss Jennings. What are you? Go. Oh, I'm gonna look angry now. Angry. You made an angry face. Help! Someone please help! Wait? Tanya? No, where Lila? Is that you? Huh? Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart?
The name is Lila.
It's Lila. And then we're gonna kill her. Yes! I don't know why, actually. I don't know why. Don't know why she has to die. I guess because she feels betrayed. Lila. By Martha. And making her, get into this situation. Because killing her is only... It's only a revenge thingy. It doesn't really matter for the interrogation. They don't find her in her apartment. They don't tell you about that, so... It's kind of weird, but hey, the developers got to show that Lila is really disturbing. A violent demon, you know, so... Okay, let's go to the interrogation. I'm gonna skip it for you, and then we get the last card. The Justice card. Let's see if we can get that, yeah? Okay, guys, I've been doing everything with my face, just being neutral, and Officer Hutchins is telling me that it looks really weird, that I should cut it out. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, man. What's going on? Loosen up a bit, would ya? You were acting all normal beforehand. What happened, man? I'm not sure I understand. Your face remained neutral. Your voice remains lifeless. Why are you doing this? Do we have something to hide? Is that your defense mechanism? We can do many things, man. We know all about psychological pressure. If it's an act, I recommend you drop it now, because trust me, we'll find a way to get to you, got it? He's getting all offensive now. I mean, at first he was very nice to me in all the other interrogations, and now he's being, you know, tough on me. You got it, Will? Say something, buddy. What, are you going to talk now? I thought we had a deal, William. Let's go back to the start then. Tell me more about Tanya Kennedy. They're not talking. Listen. Now we'll go out and another detective will come talk to you. Oh, this went through very quickly. I don't have to skip it now. And trust me, he isn't as nice as I am, alright? Are you sure you want that? Now bring it. Say something for God's sake. I don't know. It doesn't matter, according to the guide, what I do here, but let's just remain neutral at everything. So, another silent one. My name's Detective Fisher. I don't have time to fuck around with you like that, okay? You get what I'm saying, kid? Whatever. No, don't be scared. Smile. You smiled. Yes, sir. Very good, Will. So remember why you're here. I still don't know why I'm here. Your face remained neutral. All the things you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy. Your former friend. She's missing, alright? Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. No, just keep neutral. Keep neutral. Keep neutral. Keep neutral. Keep neutral. I want to keep neutral. I like that. Keep it neutral. Your face remained neutral. First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. More than a month ago, huh? Saved us fairy tales for that. When? More than a month ago. Just be... Smile. Neutral? You smiled. And where was that? We hung out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. This is the same. Weird place to hang out, huh? Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in police office. I'm interrogating you. You're in big trouble already! So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with her? We were friends. Keep neutral. His face changed. He's so friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Oh, this is about the female torso again. What? No. Can you be neutral? Keep neutral. Smile. What, do you think I'm joking with you? Buddy, there's a dismembered body found near your apartment. You even fucking realize what's going to happen to you. I didn't do it. Keep neutral. Smile. Okay, let's smile. I didn't do it. With a smile on his face. You smiled. In a good mood, are we? Wake up, kiddo. You're in police station. People don't come here for nothing. You think we don't know what you did? Prepare to live through all those horror stories you've heard about the police, buddy. Now that we are on the same page, tell me, bud. What's up with all the nonsense about tulpas? I beg your pardon, tulpas? Yeah, be disgusted. Be disgusted. What is tulpas? You look disgusted? Yeah, you must be thinking, how does he know? Well, there's a paragraph in your diary which mentions that word. Just thought I'd ask you. What is this all about? You see my diary? I want to see his diary, but I cannot get in there. I don't know the passcode. He knows, but he will not give it to me. Of course. So what's a tulpa? Some imaginary friend, right? Tulpa. It's not exactly like... What? You're so boring you don't have any real friends? It's not like that. Then what is it like? It's a mystical practice that you have a lot of value if you know how to work with it correctly. Oh, that is what it's about. How do you work with it? You try to act as though Will actually cared about tulpas. A tulpa is basically a being or object created through spiritual mental powers. It's sentient and independent. But it's imaginary nonetheless, right? I mean, considering your own ego is also imaginary, there's basically no difference between it and a tulpa! My ego's imaginary, huh? It only exists momentarily when you get offended or upset, for example. What? If only you knew how unstable your self-image actually is. Even other people's images in your head are more concrete than your own. I don't have time for this mumbo jumbo. Save those things for you. Ooh, did Father Lawrence teach you all this crap? Yes. Come on, I told you. We've read your diary. Spill it out, bud. What do you want to know? Who was Lawrence? How are you two connected? This is new! Sorry that I told you guys I would skip this. This is new. Lawrence was a leader of a group called Lawrence Fraternity. And what were they doing? Some kind of a cult? You could call it that. Sex cult? No. Were you using substances there? No. Her face remained neutral. Liar. What about the mushrooms we have found in your apartment? You feel a cold sweat. Ooh. They're for personal use. I'm not even sure I've seen stuff like that before. The hell are these? I don't know, I swear. You can know about that mushrooms. I don't know about them. We'll come back to that later. Don't think I'll forget about it. So again, about the fraternity. What? It seems you're talking about something. It's warm. We've seen this in the, I think it was in the Judgement ending. It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? Fisher, I've just received the news. They have found a dead body of Birthwood. It's Martha Jennings. Oh, they did find her? Did they find her also in the Judgment ending? I don't remember that. They didn't find her in the Strength ending. Well. A tenant, his name's Murray. He called in, saying he heard screaming. It's the girl we've talked to earlier today, isn't it? Such a fucking shame. Mr. Murray was concerned about the strange young man who was trying to get into the condo. He described our William pretty well. You'll have to wait here, kid. We'll talk when we get back. Silence, keep your cool. I didn't know there was a, see, justice, I got it. Okay, so justice for Tanya, actually, in this matter. And for Marta. Because they found out I did it now, and they keep me behind locked bars. William and Lila. So guys, geez, we got a lot to think about. And we don't even have all the endings. Even though I've played this part with interrogation and everything 3 times now, it did give me different things to think about. Okay, so how many do I have now? Okay, so I have 11 out of 15. 4 more to go. So guys, I'll get back to you next week. I'm gonna consult the guide again. But I'll get the other 4 endings, and when we get to the other 4 endings in the other episode, we'll talk about the story again, okay? Because I feel like it isn't as complicated and confusing as I've been thinking. I think, like I've been thinking since the first episode, Lila is a demon. Some kind of demon, I don't know what. And William has been... And I don't know why. Maybe because his mother died and he felt lonely, he needed something. Yeah, because I know that he told us before in one of the other endings that Father Lawrence was there to help him. So maybe this was his way. And he was lied to by Father Lawrence. That Lila would make him happy. You know? That the demon would make him happy. So he was maybe manipulated to think that. And Father Lawrence died in a fire. I can't remember how or why, but maybe in the other 4 endings in the next episode we'll get everything together. And I'll watch all the episodes again to make sure I get a coherent story for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can forgive me to, you know, consulting a guide, because if I had to do everything like this on my own, it would have taken hours and hours, and I don't have that time. So I hope you still enjoy this, and I hope to see you again next time for, I guess then the last episode, the last part of this series. Zo, en as I say in the Netherlands, dankjewel, tot ziens, tot de volgende keer. Doei!